My father's dream vacation became my stepmother's worst nightmare. My father had always dreamed of taking a vacation to the Rocky Mountains in Colorado, USA. For years, he worked hard, saved every dollar, and finally planned the perfect family trip. He believed it would bring everyone closer together, especially me and my stepmother, Linda. She wasn't very excited, but she agreed to go because it meant a lot to my father. When we arrived, the mountains looked breathtaking. The fresh air, tall pine trees, and peaceful lakes made everything feel magical. My father couldn't stop smiling. He said, "This is the happiest day of my life." The next morning, we decided to hike a famous trail. My father was leading the way with a map, while Linda kept complaining about the long walk, the bugs, and the lack of phone signal. She insisted we turn back, but my father wanted to continue to the viewpoint at the top. Halfway through the trail, dark clouds suddenly covered the sky. Within minutes, a powerful storm hit the mountain. Heavy rain poured down, thunder echoed everywhere, and the narrow trail became dangerously slippery. We tried to hurry back, but Linda slipped and twisted her ankle. She couldn't walk. My father immediately carried her on his back despite the heavy rain. We were miles away from the parking lot, and the storm was getting worse. My phone had no signal, and panic started to spread. Just when things seemed hopeless, we noticed a small wooden ranger cabin hidden among the trees. We knocked on the door, and an elderly park ranger welcomed us inside. He gave Linda first aid, warm blankets, and hot coffee while we waited for the storm to pass. That night, the ranger told us incredible stories about surviving in the wilderness. My father listened with excitement, but Linda remained silent. She realized how dangerous the trip had become and admitted she had underestimated nature. The next morning, rescue teams safely escorted us back to the visitor center. Linda's ankle wasn't broken, but she had to use crutches for several weeks. On the drive home, my father smiled and said, "This wasn't the vacation I imagined, but we made it through together." Linda looked at him and quietly replied, "It may have been your dream vacation, but it became my worst nightmare." From that day on, she never complained about family time again. Instead, she appreciated the people who stood by her when life became difficult. And my father learned that the best memories aren't always the perfect ones. They're the moments when a family chooses to face challenges together.